there we have it. When you look at the video, she's again trying to pretend that she's the victim when really she was ignoring the warnings. And see, and this is why a lot of times, especially with the New World Order, this is where women are about to get a reality check that, of course, they ain't prepared to deal with because they always figure that that's not going to happen to them. You know, they know everything. They got a plan from A to Z. Okay. Now that last part I said, they usually have a plan from A to Z. Okay. But again, they were successful on that one when it was the industrial age. See, it's not the industrial age anymore. Most of them know it in one form or another, but most of them are ignoring that this is the New World Order. And she's going to say on there that they made OnlyFans.com what it is today. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, why are you upset? OnlyFans took the money they made off of, like she said, explicit adult content makers. They took the money that they made off of her, like she said they did, and they invested into other areas for a return. Okay. Yeah, they're done. They are done. And see, like I said, they had a little place to kind of run and hide when Backpage did the same thing because the lockdown hadn't took place. Okay, but now that the lockdown has took place, they're done. You know, they're so tainted that even a guy that really don't watch social media platforms, he still kind of got a good hint on what to expect from them. You know, the modern woman or female today is nothing like how it was when we were coming up in the industrial age. Those are two different people. Because here's what I'm experiencing because of this is they're starting to get mad that, okay, they come in, right? Like I'm experiencing this at the coffee shops. They come in, right? Of course, you know, a lot of them be looking good. That's cool. She's a woman. You know, she's supposed to look good. Okay, but they're starting to get mad because it's like, uh-oh, hey, viewers, everybody got one of these in their family. You know, either your cousin, uncle, siblings, somebody that's related to you that you don't want to have shit to do with when they come around because either they begging, they got a scheme, they got a story, they always the victim. It's like, uh-oh, here comes so-and-so. Turn the lights off, turn your phone off. Put your phone on silent because they're going to buzz one to bed. And that's how most of us, thanks to the internet, look at the modern day female. It's like, oh, no, you know she's not coming in her heart with sincere love for you. Nope, she wants your resources. So it's like, well, look, let me go and pack on up and start running. You know, pretend like I don't see her. See, I always wear my sunglasses. I keep my sunglasses on me at all times, and because it kind of reminds me of that hit song, I Wear My Sunglasses. A pair of sunglasses is very valuable today. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. They're very valuable today because you can at least use them as a possible escape route to get away from them. Like I said, they're closing in. You know, this is no disrespect to, how can I put it, but for what I'm about to say. Okay, this is no respect to anyone in particular, but I'm gonna tell you who the females and women in my area are looking for. They're looking for guys like me that look like they can deceive easily, you know, to take my money and stuff. And when they find out that No, I'm not that type of motherfucker. Then they want to beat my ass. See, and I'm starting to like get into problems with them already, because when I was coming this way about 10 minutes ago, this one was walking down the street, and I admit she was dressed like a lady. You know what I mean? But due to her body language, she's in trouble, and she looking for a simp. You know, to be, oh, what's wrong, baby? You sure the funny, why you not smiling? Well, see, it all started when I got my notice from OnlyFans that they're gonna be banning us on October 1st. And he pulling out, this here. Oh, baby, don't cry, don't cry. Here you go, you can have this. No. So what I did, I had on my sunglasses, right? She was walking, trying to pitch her game. Most of the time they like bowling. They always, bowling some type of scheme to come in your direction to knock you right off your motherfucking square. And I'm like, well, no. So I went on and walked past her and my sunglasses on and looked straight ahead. And I looked over at her, and she had on hers too. But you know how you can feel that tension when a woman realizes that she can't, get you in her trap so she can go on and clean your ass like how you eat a 40-piece wing ding dinner. Okay. And she like, yeah, I see him again. I'm fucking him up. I ain't never even seen the woman before. And it's starting to pile up. Whether I'm outside, inside coffee shop, home, wherever. Come out, they see you, and you can tell where a woman is at, because this announcement has pissed off a lot of them. So you can see like, okay, well, no, she ain't no OnlyFans. She just going on about her business. She cool. But lately, I haven't been seeing it. I've been seeing more of them that got the notice that their sexual, explicit adult content will be permanently banned. And they're pissed, because again, most of them have, they're experts at running us away, because of the 80-20 rule. Most of them only deal with the 20% of top men. Okay, I got that. But here's the part that they don't never tell most men. Okay, the 20% don't want them, because most of them are what? Single mothers. Okay, they got a high body count, right? And then they're never going to bring nothing to the table of substance. See? And just like, what's his name? Kevin Samuel. He said that, hey, he warned them a few months ago that this was going to happen, and that Subway is hiring. And see, and that's where us as men, I really hate to say it, I'm going to say it in a joking manner, but I really mean it truthfully. They going to start to fuck us up. Because I'm already getting evil looks, and, like I said, I grew up in a single parent home, and I can always tell when my mother was going to smack the shit out of me. I'm getting those kind of look from women, mostly, that's got that letter, that notification that they are going to be officially banned off OnlyFans. And again, this has been talked about a few months ago. I was highly aware of it. And I said, well, I'll make a video about it, when they get served with the notification. And that has happened. Okay. And I highly recommend to my viewers that want to know more about it, definitely watch that video. It's like 11 minutes. It's over 11 minutes long, and she's really mad. And I'm just like, well, why should you be mad when, one thing about I will give to a woman, and I mean this in a credit acknowledgement way, when a woman wants to know something about something that she would like to have to bring her substantial benefits, she does very well on doing all the research. She goes right to the root, the history, who's behind it, what school did they graduate from, yeah. Okay, but when it comes to this, see, this was strictly ignored, because the media been talked about that this was going to happen. Okay, and now since she didn't got a notification from OnlyFans that bye, or as Scooby-Doo said, bye, Now she wants to pretend like she's the victim. They either want to play the victim or the victorious one. And really, concerning this, she could have been the victorious one. But you know how they are today, a lot of them are real sick and twisted. She wants to only be known that she's selling this sexual, explicit, adult content only, instead of taking a portion of that money and investing it into something, legal to diversify her portfolio. So when this time comes, she'd be all right. But no. She wants to, and the baby, what's the wrong with the baby? They might need to, be changed, or the climate's too hot, or a rash, or they teething. They need something of comfort. Okay, well, they're not getting any comfort today because most guys know and understand, hey, here's a meal, here's a few dollars. Sorry what happened to you, but hey, see you later. Gotta go. Because most women don't want to treat a nice guy right. They just don't believe in that. No. And here's where we're going to end up getting kind of jumped on by them, is that, we can see through their bullshit. Like one of my good friends said, he was, he had just met a woman, and he asked her a few questions. He said, no bullshit, please. And I'm saying that to say this. See, they're done. They are done. Yes, they are. Yeah. Because I'm seeing it, like I told you, wherever I'm at, women is pulling up on me, pulling over to the side, and I'm supposed to get up and get in the vehicle, and I don't even know them. Of course, they'd be very attractive looking. You know what I mean? That's their trump card. And I'm just like, okay, this isn't going to help, because we all have bills. We all have responsibilities. And it just doesn't work like that. They're looking for a quick fix to a long-term problem. And in this case, most men know and understand not to have anything to do with them. It's like, hey, here's a McDonald's gift card, and I'm sorry that happened to you. And I'm thinking privately within my head, well, y'all will say y'all strong and independent, so what's wrong? What's wrong with your muscles, What's the problem? But we of course know that that's all straight up bullshit, and always will be. And now, see, now, get down. Now, it's here. It is here. And, here we go. We got the cost of living going up, right? Right? Now, she done already gave all of us nice guys the middle finger. You ain't even try to talk to her. She made it clear, look, I don't need you. I got my stuff. It's like, well, first of all, I wasn't even trying to talk to your motherfucking ass. I usually, this how I really pissed them off. I say, well, hey, you're not my type anyway. Excuse me, what did you say? I said, wait a minute, you said that you wasn't interested in me, so why should you be upset that I'm telling you that you wasn't my type anyway? They want to fight. Yeah. But see, now, because of this, things are, I would say, permanently set for them to just take a complete nosedive. Yeah. Because according to what I've read, they need to be completely free of any type of adult contents whatsoever to get sponsorship, to get, the serious investors to take them to that next level. And they're going to do that. See, they got their numbers. And she telling me some, yeah, we the ones that made, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, if you the one that made OnlyFans, why are you upset? Why are you upset that they're doing what they supposed to do? You were supposed to be doing the same thing. But again, what I've learned about today's females is they think they know every damn thing. They do. And see, and they always think that they can slick their way and finesse out of whatever it is to get to that next level. But most of them, they don't think long term. They don't. They really honestly don't. They're more so, if they got 15 guys around, if they can scheme all of them and take their money for that month. See, a lot of them want to be known for that they're that bitch. Not long term, we're talking, 30, 50 years from now. No. They don't think like that at all. And they're not interested in him. They're all interested in being looked upon. Yeah, that's the one that made all that money from OnlyFans.com for adult, explicit content, sexual, blowing a whole bunch of guys off, getting squirted all in the face like a fire extinguisher, and she's swallowing everything, Yeah, she'd rather be known for that she's that bitch, But see, now all that's been permanently taken away from her, and she can't run back to us. Because it's like, no, we know you, no, we know you fell on hard times, but, you were warned. Because if the tables was turned and it was a situation as men had got into something that could bring us that kind of money to cater towards the opposite gender, and we got warned, but we ignored it, and then the rug was pulled, and we come on and make a video like that, her and many other ones like her would be the first ones to come online and chew our asses out. We'd be, oh man, she really did a Jaws on me. Dun, 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 dun. Ow! But see, when it's her, that's when she wants to get double standard, and we don't supposed to call her on her bullshit, or where she was fucking up at, or where she just flat out arrogantly wasn't fucking listening because she has a pussy. It's like, no. OnlyFans got their numbers, okay, and it's time to leave you over there. OnlyFans didn't put a gun to her head and said, look, bitch, make some sexual, explicit adult content. We're going to blow your motherfucking head off. No. She, again, because you know how they are, women deal from the bottom of the deck when it comes to getting that kind of money, okay, and how she looks at us as men, But now, since we look at her the same way, because they boast that they equal to us and that they strong and independent, which is some straight up bullshit, like she got dick on her breath after she's been sucking a bunch of guys' dick. That's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, now, see, there's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide, and she don't have her safety blanket no more like Linus on Charlie Brown. He was smart enough to always carry his blanket around as some type of security, where she gave us the middle finger, fuck all y'all, and it's like, well, fuck us for what? What did we do? Just for being a man, okay? Because we don't need you, and I got my own motherfucking money, you got a whole lot of motherfucking nerves. Like, all right, whatever. So now, see, this is where I see some ass whoopings coming. Is once October 1st hit, and it's been announced that no more big money, and they figured that all they got to do is show a little leg and a little tit or her pussy hairs, and we come and run. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby, you love me. Nah. What's the old saying? She's never yours. Ow, get down. It's just your motherfucking turn. But see, now we smart enough not to even take the motherfucking turn, because that's going to take a turn for the worse, because her money is gone. Ow, get down.